Brosplay! Hey, welcome back. I didn't finish the statement a long fucking time ago. I asked you what the I asked you if you knew what the janky pixelated look was called.
Oh, like a description for it?
Yeah, there's like a term for it.
No.
It's called aliasing. Because a screen is made up of square pixels, so anything that traverses the vertical line between two pixels is going to look kind of
Janky.
Janky, yeah. So what they have in modern games is called also the effect takes away the dust. Like watch this.
Oh yeah, and the whole world.
And then it goes right back.
Wow.
Yeah, so modern games have anti-aliasing, which you've probably seen if you ever
seen that option for sure.
Yeah, and that just takes away the jank by kind of creating this blurring effect.
So that's kind of like how some screens can make something 30 frames even though it's not.
60.
Or 6, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Upgrade from 30 to 60.
Yeah. That was, by the way, that was a different kill animation.
These are different enemies though.
Yeah. That's what I mean. They put things on their back, which makes them pretty obviously different from the armored ones, and then he actually hangs off.
Yeah, in order to kill them. That's
Which
so true.
I think is neato. Also, it's really funny because we're introduced to these guys in a dust storm, and then when he does the kill move and he like stabs them down their stomach, the blood is not affected by the filter.
Oh, so it's still like nice and red.
Yeah, it's like super red actually. A little too red if you ask me. Not that anybody would. Holy shit, would that ever be cool if someone consulted, if someone's like, hey, I've been watching Brosplay for a while, and I really want to make a game that makes you happy, like.
Yeah, make a game that would be acceptable.
Because I'm still convinced that Breath of the Wild was partly made for Aaron Hansen and sequelitis lovers.
Just because of how closely its revisions were.
Everything, man. His idea on interrupting gameplay, on that last one is so poorly thought out. Like the timing is just fucked on that one. Like it's,
really?
It's not consistent with the rest of it. So you're in a rhythm and then you just fuck your rhythm. Anyway.
You got the first one perfect, which is weird.
Yeah.
And had issues ever since then.
I guess so. But all the way down to things like in sequelitis he talks about orange and blue being complementary colors, and they use orange and blue as the main two colors in Breath of the Wild.
No way.
Yeah, man. Like anything that's been belongs to Ganon is orange, and then when Link takes over it becomes blue.
Those are good colors. They go really well together.
They're solid colors. I mean, obviously they didn't make a whole game for that. It's also a very old video.
But that's given it a lot of time to gain steam and find its way to different places in the community, right?
Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure it's the first Zelda, like first full 3D Zelda after sequelitis, because he talks about Skyward Sword, which is like universally
hated,
panned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it feels so good being inside without the dust.
It does. That's a really nice feeling. I enjoy that. It's like the feeling of when you're playing Left 4 Dead and you get into the safe room and you're like, ooh.
Yes, I really like the end of level on Left 4 Dead. That was always a good feeling.
That would be a good game to play.
As pairs? Yeah. Like we both play? I'd be down for that.
We need a name
for when we play together.
I guess we just put the 2P.
Yeah, dude. I thought we called it Bros Play Together.
I mean, that's an old.
It's okay. Yeah.
That's the old name.
There's a lot of old names, a lot of historical things we just kind of did at the time.
I know it's technically part of history, but I don't know if we should call it that when it's only like less than 3 years.
What, historical?
Yeah. It's like the technical term, I get it, like that's why they call it browser history.
I guess. Oh, there was friendly fire on that arrow. Did you see that? Yeah, it actually hit him.
That's cool.
I don't know if it damaged him, but
that's pretty cool. I really appreciate that. Hey, you keep doing that.
It'd be really nice if we had the Zeus Fury thing leveled up and we could just smote those archers.
Zeus Fury?
Yeah, that thing.
There you go.
Yeah, but if we had it upgraded, we could actually use it, potentially. Do some real damage with it.
I probably have enough. I will
Stronger attack.
upgrade that
Oh,
for you,
charge attack. Okay.
They added a utility with an upgrade. That is so cool. No, charge it. Fucking guy. I guess I didn't have enough to charge it.
Yeah, you don't have enough mana, which is also part of the challenge.
I'm sorry, wait, how did you say that?
The challenge. I said you don't have enough mana?
Are you telling me that there's...
No mana.
Okay.
No mana.
No mana.
There's no place to put that.
That game is so expensive.
Is that Champions or is it Dark Alliance?
Champions, yeah.
Champions and Norath? Okay.
Champions was the same company, I'm pretty sure.
You keep saying that, and I believe you, but I've never seen any evidence.
You mean like,
what did that just say?
Mean like looking at the box?
Yeah, I don't own them games.
Didn't you buy Champions for us?
Mad.
No, dude. I swear Champions is over there.
It might be.
I swear you bought it for super cheap, and then it's been there the whole time.
I would like to think so. I thought I bought Dark Alliance for super cheap.
I did. I bought Dark Alliance.
Oh, you bought Dark Alliance. Okay.
I might even have 2 copies.
For those who don't know, Mitch does most of the game buying.
Oh. I bring most of the games to the show.
Yes, absolutely. I would say that even a lot of the games I play were your idea. I don't play that many games, actually.
I think Mercenaries was your idea.
Which makes sense, because Mercenaries was like my favorite game.
Dark Messiah was you.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I would have.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been interested in that.
I'm pretty sure you said, like, check this out, and I was like, oh man, that game's terrible. Let's do it.
Because you played it, we rented it years ago. And you know if we were renting it, it must have been a long, long time ago.
It might have been a demo.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if there was demos, then it was even longer ago.
Man, like, Xbox Live was like the first time I ever had access to downloading games, and now I have a substantial library of downloadable games on PS4. I'm talking, I have 120 games on my PS4, and like 6 on hard copy.
It's crazy. It's starting to feel like PC gaming.
Yeah, it's on its way. I heard the other day that you can actually connect a mouse and keyboard to your PS4.
And how, like, you can play games that way?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's unusual.
It's fucking neato.
So how do we keep those things together?
I think I actually have to open that door and then come back.
Oh, okay.
I can...
Square?
Oh, I guess I can't do it yet.
What? You can't swim down?
No.
Wow.
No, I have to swim up. That's right. I swim out of that hole. I'm gonna go unlock a thing. Probably this door.
Okay, I see. So you want to take that platform and ride it up.
Did I get a skull? I thought not. No, this is what I opened. Oh, yeah!
Oh, whoa!
I love this.
I totally forgot about that.
So, by the way, we are in, what is it called? Pandora's Fortress?
Yes.
The goal, for anyone who is not familiar with the game, because I know we talked over everything, Kratos is trying to be forgiven for the atrocities he has committed in the past, because he's kind of feeling bad about it. And so Athena has said, if you get Pandora's box, you will have power enough to kill the god of war, and you will be forgiven.
Try.
Anyway, so that's where we are now. We're on our way to get the Pandora's box, because it has untold power.
And so, yeah, essentially trying to use that power to kill Ares.
What does it say?
Carvings of the Muses, daughters of the Lord Zeus. They are made from solid gold. 2 of the carvings are missing.
Ah, I gotta get the other pieces and put them in the thing.
Weird. Does that mean we keep turning?
Yeah, man.
This is a weird process.
I love it. It's like such a strange perspective.
Yeah, this is very unusual for the room you're in to change and everything else to be stationary.
I love the angle, though. Have you ever seen that with like a GoPro on the end of a guitar?
Yeah.
Hey! This doesn't look daunting at all.
Oh, nice. Our final power?
I can't actually remember what it is.
These big faces are still really annoying.
They're so funny to me.
Artemis.
You have learned to use the blades of chaos well.
Yes, she's going to give you the blade.
Not carry
Oh no, she's gonna give you the other one,
Yeah, Blade of Artemis.
the blade of the yeah, the Blartimus.
The Blartimus.
That reminds me of Paul Blart Mall Cop.
It's actually a pretty sweet weapon.
It's a pretty sweet movie too.
I don't know.
Go with the gods, Kratos.
I hate how there's a cinematic and then they still talk to you and they don't let you move. Let me move. It's a pretty cool animation. All right, Blade of Artemis. And I have to actually upgrade it to get the extra stuff, which kind of bugs me.
The other attacks.
Yeah.
That part about upgrading is kind of annoying.
Well, yeah, now you've just given me a new blade, and I've already upgraded my other one 3 times, or twice, so...
But this blade does substantially more damage than your other one, even with its upgrades.
It just doesn't have utility.
It doesn't have reach.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when I go into Blades of Fury, in my Fury mode or whatever, it still takes out the Chaos. Like, I can't do this. I don't think I can do this in the
Which is silly.
Fury mode, yeah.
Because if you can't use this weapon in your Fury mode, then that makes this weapon not nearly as usable.
Yeah.
That's just bad. Fuck, what do you keep calling it?
Balance?
Dominant strategy.
Yeah.
It's really bad dominant strategy because it disincentivizes you from using what is apparently one of the more powerful weapons.
Dominant strategy, I just fucking love it, man. It's like the thing that I love in video games. It's what
Well, in games in general.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted.
Nice. Nice. That's a pretty wicked move. Mutilation. 145 hits.
I wish I didn't. I wish I knew those were not going down. All right, time. Oh, I can. Look at that. I can still use the blade during my.
And I guess you can't be stopped because you would probably be turned to stone already.
Absolutely. I don't know why it's red.
Because it's just because it's running out.
Maybe.
It starts off red, actually.
I'm actually done with this. This is not really a fun weapon to use.
Just strong.
So there's 2 different types of chests. Ones that stay with either health or mana, and ones that
switch,
alternate back and forth. And sometimes they will actually put one that alternates ahead of one that stays, but they will put them just out of view.
So yeah, so you might pick the wrong one.
Which I think is probably intentional. It's like a statement, like almost like it's like, you know, the gods have placed this here to like trick you, because the gods they kind of fuck with people.
Use your Zeus's fury. They do. The gods, they're not nice.
No, that's a line from American Gods.
The gods fuck with people.
He's like, why did this god do this to me? And he's like, because that's what gods do. They fuck with people. This is
That's what all the stories are about too, is gods fucking with people.
yeah.
But I guess if you have disciples, like what else are you gonna do?
Well, also if you have endless life,
Yeah, you gotta find something to entertain yourself.
because like, look, let's playing is a great idea, and it's a cool thing, and I would love to do it for a living. But I definitely don't want to do it for eternity.
Yeah. Yeah, you would get bored of it after a while, or games would stop being good, or something.
Well,
something would
games are not
change.
going to stop being good, but they'd just be like, you imagine it was just like, we did this for eternity, and it's like 20,000 years from now, and we're like, oh hey, this game's just like Ratchet and Clank.
Dude, this is a Mercenaries ripoff.
This reminds me of that time we were playing God of War on the ropes.
That'll happen.
This is kind of weird. I mean,
Because you can't tell who's in combat, like who's in play.
No, actually, I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with that.
With the X thing, yeah. Still
no.
bugs me too.
The issue is that, like, I understand that there would be dudes in here at every stage, because like everyone's after Pandora's box. But like the fact that I walked in during a full-on battle is a little unreasonable.
Between men and human, yeah, that's so true.
Fuck. Okay, it is in fact any direction. It's just I just gotta whack. Fuck.
You hit X again? You gotta be careful about that there button.
It's not my fault. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, dude. You really should actually watch the enemies in the background fighting.
They're extras.
Yeah, they are. There's this one guy that
It's like
keeps doing
punching.
this. He goes 1, 2, and then he spins around backwards to attack the guy. It's so ineffective. It's like a wheel kick with a sword.
Wheel kick with the sword. What? Okay, alright, that's fine. Dude, they're fighting each other.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that in the last fight. That same thing happened right before you died.
Alright, so maybe the rope scenes are not broken.
Yeah, the
But
grab is not the most effective.
The wall scenes are where it becomes broken because it's not a real fight. Fuck. Oh, you gotta like 1 and then 2 and then 1 and then 2 and 1 and then 2. Oh
No, you
my
tried
God.
this yesterday and it got you screwed. You can't do that forward backwards thing. I like that they'll wait for you when you're struggling with one of them.
Yeah. That's actually perfect. This is what I want. Like, this is how I deal with an enemy without taking damage from other enemies. Except for that.
Yeah, there you go.
The kick is like,
I like the kick.
it's so funny on its own. Like,
Dude,
look at his
the
upper bo-
dynamics of that.
The upper body strength is amazing.
It's so funny.
Oh. Good pull.
I really like those boxes. They just fill everything.
I thought those were spikes. Never mind. Hey.
A plate.
Silver shield rests on the altar. There is a picture of Hades carved into it. Will you pick it up? Like, this isn't an old
Yeah.
RPG, motherfucker.
Please stop with that. Never do that again.
By the
ever.
way, the aspect ratio is correct. We are on 16:9. Some things just for some reason are not properly scaled. So that's for anybody who thinks that I improperly scaled it to 16:9.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
not
in
us.
fact intended this way. For some reason, they allowed you to change the aspect ratio of the gameplay, but it stretches out the UI that's supposed
Use
to
it
be
again.
4:3. I just
Can
need
you
a
use it
little-
again?
No, I need a little bit of mana.
Ah.
It'll light up if I can use it. Fuck.
Blade of Artemis.
Oh, that's a good point. This thing rips. I love how it actually cuts people in half.
Yeah, it does. Oh, man. You don't execute very many people when you have this thing out.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Okay, I thought the game, like...
Oh, I don't have enough.
Nah.
I was actually gonna upgrade the Artemis there.
Yeah, right mid-fight.
Holy!
There's a lot of enemies
It
here.
actually knocks people way higher than the other one.
Yeah, and dude, you're shredding people.
Wow, that's why I always
65 hits.
that's why I always had a hard time with this level. I never used the blade.
My guess is that that's like... Oh my god, there's so many red orbs!
This is so clearly intended for
Yeah.
the blade. Wow.
Yeah, I just really wish you could get another electric attack.
Yeah.
It'd be a nice way to polish them off, but none of them are giving you any
Polish them
mana.
off. There we go. Oh, just a couple left. Just the wee ones.
And yeah, you knock them really high.
Which is weird because I don't think there is an up option. No, I can't go up with them.
Not with this weapon yet.
No. I love that there's hellhounds.
Oh, that was
in the
coming at you?
walls. Yeah, yeah.
Did you even know that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I had no idea.
It started moving and like, see this?
Yeah.
How they have the one that's alternating and the
Yeah.
one that's just solid mana.
That's clever.
Solid mana.
I like that it stops changing when you're opening it. Because that'd be such an unnecessary piece if you had to time it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Most games do that. Like a game where you have to plant the bomb. will allow
Yeah,
you
yeah.
to plant it.
It's usually based off when you start, not when it's done. That's so true.
Except defusing the bomb in Siege is not based on when you start. It's,
But that makes
it's
sense.
The final part.
That makes sense.
It's actually a balancing element because you don't know if you have enough time because it doesn't give you a specific number
What do you mean it doesn't give you a specific number?
for how much time it's going to take to disarm and how long you have until it needs to be disarmed.
Really?
Yeah. So it's like a general guess based on your experience.
It's kind of unique.
Yeah, which leads the entire, like everyone in the game, including the person defusing, is like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna go? So by the way, I should explain. The kill move there is an option, but because it's the same kill move every time, I can just kill them and
Choose to
avoid
skip
that.
it.
So I'm doing that. for the most part, because it doesn't change.
Well, because theirs is hard too. If it was easy, you
Yeah.
would just do it.
Although if I'm in like a crowded area, oh hi, if I'm in a crowded area, I will go for it, because then I have invulnerability. Ladies love my invulnerability. Also, these lizards do not like my electricity.
Bitches.
I couldn't. Oh, circle is not grab with this. Circle is an attack.
What?
Whoa.
Are you serious?
Yeah. What does it do though? Wow, that's interesting. I was not expecting that.
Try and grab her.
No, you can't. I mean, like, sorry, the grab button still works. What I mean is, normally when I have the Chaos Blades out, and I press circle on an enemy like this, I can just grab them.
But you can still grab her with circle.
Probably. Yeah.
Okay.
There was a second there where because it actually attacked her, and then grabbed her.
Yeah, it did.
That was weird. I actually thought that you were... What? Oh. Place the shield in the carving. Oh, I gotta get 2. That's right, I gotta get 2. Okay, I see. Thank
So
you.
how...
Actually, I have no idea.
I know what you do. Okay, drag it over there with you. Drag that block off of it.
Ah, and mood it over there, yeah.
So stand on there and then kick it.
Yeah. You're smart. I'm glad I brought you with me.
Shit. Whoa. That didn't even look like you were supposed to do it that way. That looked kind of sketchy.
I wonder what... I think that's probably falls under the category of conveyance.
Yeah.
When you
yeah.
do something in a way that you think that was not supposed to be done.
Because that's definitely how we were supposed to get in here. It just didn't feel right.
Yeah. I remember thinking that last time I played it too. It's like, that's a little weird.
Do you think you have enough to upgrade the Artemis Blade now?
Like 3,000.
Yeah, maybe not quite enough.
Yes.
Oh my god, you have what, 4 left over?
Like 20, I think.
Oh man. Nice. So blade power increase, that's it.
I don't give a shit.
I wonder what...
It's a fucking cool blade, alright?
It is a cool blade.
Plus, it adds some 5.
5, yeah.
It adds variety.
And what do you
viewers.
get? Just blade power increase.
Yeah.
That's so epic.
Oh, so these are already These are already an option.
Whoa.
My bad. I can already do all of these special abilities.
What special abilities? Like knock people up?
The square X option.
Oh, okay. I can't believe the purple.
Yeah.
That's so epic.
Dude,
I hope it doesn't change.
I'm a bald-headed, purple-sworded dude. I'm basically Sam Jackson over here.
Yeah, actually, Mace Windu just teaching these people what it's about.
I actually thought I got his name wrong there. I stuttered for a second. I was like, is that actually Sam Jackson?
And that is for sure Sam Jackson.
Yeah, Sam Jackson's amazing.
I like him, man.
What
I
a
feel like
variety.
I feel like most people at least like some of the things that Sam Jackson's in.
You kind of have to.
He's had so many roles, so many great roles.
It is said that
It is known.
Oh my god.
You're not expecting that?
No, I just forgot to bring up that you know how to do a really good accent of a very specific person.
Oh, the Jon Snow accent?
But only with O sound.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. It's anytime you have to say the word no in a sentence, it's so easy to do. I don't know what the white... I don't know what the free folk want. I don't know what my father needs.
Brother,
What?
when it gets cold outside, what's on the ground?
It's all snow.
How about when it's like, it's pretty obvious that I'm trying to come up with more jokes on this. But how about when you're a kid and you're at your friend's house and your mom comes to pick you up? Do you want to go?
I'm so weak. I don't want to go.
I was expecting you to
Oh
say
my God.
no, I don't want to go, but I'll accept.
Oh
I'll
my
accept.
god.
Considering the quality of my part of the joke, I'll let that slide.
Yeah, that's...
Fuck. Hey, I'm calling it Brosplay charm, the not doing things correctly.
The
way.
weird random things
and-
we do sometimes.
Like, please don't call it random.
It is kind of random.
We're not
though.
lol so random, brother.
We're not what?
We're not lol so random. We're not fucking kawaii as fuck, bro.
What are you talking about? What are those things?
I knew you didn't know what that was.
What did you say? Balsa random?
I said lol so random.
Oh, okay.
Oh
my
balsa
God.
random.
Yeah.
It's like it's just a
And
special type.
what was
of
the
word.
other thing you said after lol so random?
Kawaii.
What does that mean?
I think it means pretty.
Kawaii?
Kawaii, yeah.
What kind of weird women have you been hanging out with?
It's actually a different language.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'll let you walk into that one. My bad.
Kawaii, could that be Polynesian potentially?
Might be
It's-
Japanese.
Oh, okay. I'm just guessing now.
'Cause
But I don't. It
it's-
sounds like it's from Lilo and Stitch.
I hear it pretty frequently through like alongside Japanese or anime stuff.
Like manga, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Yeah, the Japanese mangas.
Have you ever seen? First of all, none of these enemies are doing anything to you. You're just climbing right past
It's like
all
we're
of
all
them.
just racing to the top.
Yeah.
They're not even
Um,
attacking me.
Have you ever seen?
Ow.
Sometimes what people will do is they will take inspirational fitness quotes.
Yeah.
So things like, even when the going gets tough, that's when you need to get tougher.
Yeah.
And they'll take those quotes and they'll put them to pictures of people drinking alcohol.
Yes, I have seen
Those are so good because there actually is this parallel between. Oh, you died.
Yeah,
Wow, that's one of the first times we've died in combat.
yeah. Hey.
And it punished you so heavily for it.
I
Um,
probably shouldn't have done that.
What did I just say?
It was the alcohol quotes.
Right. Because there's something about alcohol where you can't really be an alcoholic without a grit and determination, right? There's a certain type of like, it's not easy to be an alcoholic.
No, it's pretty hard on your body.
Yeah, it's hard on your body. It's like you have to like, you really do have to follow like inspirational quotes. Like even when it gets mean, you gotta get meaner.
Yeah, like
They're just so appropriate.
it. Yeah, it was like I can't. I'm tired. It's too much. Like,
Yeah.
these are all things that you shouldn't tell yourself. and
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
On a serious note, alcoholism is not funny.
No, definitely not funny. Could use some plumes.
Oh, fuck.
Do you think you could break those with the blades?
Whoa, I
yeah, did
forgot
you see
about
that shoulder check?
Yeah, I forgot about that. Also, I can do this. Fuck. That right
Whoa,
Yeah,
that was
pretty
pretty cool.
there. Yeah, I think so. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. Pretty fucking cool.
Take
bro.
out your blade though. I
Oh.
want to see if the Artemis blade is gonna. Oh, okay.
Ah. Yeah, I don't need a plume when I'm a fucking jacked out beast.
I bet you the plume isn't even